またおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて今日も元気で過ごせたらいいよねこんなに単純で当たり前なことが本当は一番見失いがちだからね目を開けたまま見る夢知らない明日へ運ぶメリーゴーラウンド君と肩を組んで君と手をつないで恋人だったり友達でいたいからおはようって言ってまた夢を見せて自然なその生き方でいいからさ
It's been at least 5 hours since they left. Huh, this sure is a bad way to run a hotel. I mean, what kind of manager takes off on their guests in the middle of the night, especially in a weird place like this?
I know what you mean. Who do they think they are? We paid a lot of money for our rooms.
But we gave it to them. It's not like they robbed us.
Oh, really? They took our treasure and skipped out on us. If that's not stealing, I don't know what is.
You got that right. Hey, Tonpo, we actually agree on something for a change.
Oh, great. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So, you're talking about the treasure. Actually, I was just in the manager's room a minute ago. They left it all behind.
So, do you think they forgot it here? Of course not. Why would they do that?
That leads me to believe they had another reason for leaving when they did.
Do you think it's another part of the exam?
I can't be sure. We simply don't have enough information to go on at this point.
Hey, bro, if they're gone, who's gonna cook for us?
I don't know. Someone here must know how. I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you.
Great. What are we supposed to eat then? We're gonna starve to death on this island.
Why don't you three calm down? If we get hungry, we can always catch some fish or something. We need to start working out a plan for what to do next.
Hey, come here a minute.
Is that thing broken?
No, the radio is still in working order.
We're not exactly sure why, but no matter which channel we try, we can't get a signal.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Well, since we can't contact anyone, it's like we've been stranded here on this island. The 36 of us and no one else.
Huh? Hey, did you hear that strange sound just now?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Really?
We shouldn't just stand around here. Let's all split up and search the ship for anything that might shed some light on the situation.
That's a good idea. Let's go.
Maybe you should stay here and keep trying the radio.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm on it.
Hey, take a look at what I found.
Compasses?
Yeah, and for some strange reason, there's one for each of us.
That's interesting, because I found these measuring tools.
I searched through the manager's quarters, and I found this.
What's that a map of?
This here would be the battleship island we're on right now. And this line indicates the route to a place called Zevel Island.
They obviously left these things behind for us to find. Which would mean this is part of the exam. They're telling us to get to this island.
All right, looks like we're going to Zevel Island. It's a good thing the ocean's calm right now.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Huh?
With the map and compass, we can determine what direction to take. But even so, we can't be sure how far away it is.
What difference does that make?
The water does look pretty calm, and there's no sign of a storm. But if we don't know the distance to the island, then we can't predict how long the journey will take, or how much food we're gonna have to bring, or how much water.
All we need is the direction. We'll just keep following it until we get there with as much food and water as we've got. It's probably all part of the hunter exam.
Why take unnecessary risks? Have you forgotten that every phase so far has included all sorts of traps? I mean, even if this is part of the test, how do you know this map isn't one of those traps?
Come on, relax. You can't be suspicious about every little thing. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. They just want us to find our way to Zevel Island.
I'm not that suspicious, and I'm not trying to stand in the way. All I want to say is that I think it would be safer to wait until nightfall so we can use the stars to chart our course as accurately as possible.
Wait until after nightfall? You've got to be kidding!
Hang on, I'm gonna agree with Kurapika on this one. We need to proceed with caution. It sure seems like this could be another thing we're gonna be tested on, but it's a lot different from anything else we've had to do so far. I think we all gotta work together on this.
Bad idea. Any fool can see this is part of the exam, and there could even be a time limit for us.
The one thing we don't need more of right now is speculation, Garetta. Do you have any proof to back that up?
I found the water tank. There's hardly any drinking water left at all.
What?
From what I can tell, we don't have much time before we completely run out. So things are gonna get ugly if we stick around here. We came here for 3 days. We spent the first one scavenging for treasure, which leaves us with 2. So that means it must be possible for us to get to Zevel Island within those 2 days.
Yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
Hey, bro, we've got bigger things to worry about than who's gonna cook.
Yeah. Let's find a boat.
Hey! All right, guys, we're going to Zevel Island.
Hey, wait! If we all head out on our own and anything goes wrong, we're done for!
Feel free to stay here if you want.
Why'd you go and do that? You might have put a lot of people in danger.
Getting rid of the competition is part of the exam. I'm gonna survive at any cost. I don't really care what happens to anyone else.
So, what are we gonna do now, guys?
Kurapika, I totally understand where you're coming from, but Goretta actually has a good point, you know.
I'm only trying to make everyone understand that we should proceed with caution.
I know, we get it already.
Well, guess I'm off to Zevel Island. I'll see ya.
I still think Kurapika's right. But I'm starting to doubt if it's such a good idea to wait around until after dark. In the meantime, why don't we split up again and scour the ship for anything that might help us get to the island?
Anything's better than just waiting around. Hey, Gon, let's go back to that place we found.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna be doing?
I'll try to talk some sense into those numbskulls. The more people we can get working together, the better our chances are. Let's all meet back on the bridge if we find anything useful, okay?
Sounds good.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but what good's it gonna do us? It's not like we're gonna walk there on the bottom of the ocean.
I guess you have a point.
Let's go look somewhere else.
Sure.
Good work. Now let's plug the holes and pump out the bilge.
Hey, wait a second.
Huh?
You'll never make it to Zevel Island. Can't you guys see that if you go there on your own, you don't have a chance?
Mind your own business.
Yeah, stay out of our way.
Go back to your friends, cue ball.
How's it going? Any luck?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, I give up. I almost wish the storm would roll in. The change in barometric pressure might boost the electromagnetic waves enough to reach someone. Because that's about the only thing I haven't tried yet.
Don't even joke about a thing like that. A storm's about the last thing I want to see right now.
How'd it go?
No luck. Those guys don't want to hear anything I have to say. How about you?
Nah, I didn't find anything.
Too bad. I just can't understand it.
Huh?
I mean, what's the point of this phase? We don't have any instructions. All we have is an incomplete map, a grounded battleship, countless shipwrecks, and all that treasure we found. It's like they left us to make all the decisions on our own. So I wonder, what exactly are they testing us on? There's gotta be a reason for all these shipwrecks. What happened here? The more I think about it, the more worried I get. Something's wrong!
But what?
Huh? There it is again, that sound. Huh? It's coming from out there. You don't hear anything? No, not a thing. I mean, other than the waves, that is.
Yeah, but I definitely heard something.
Hanzo, how did it go? Oh well, that's not a surprise. Everyone who's managed to make it this far has been through a lot already. We've all had to rely on our own strengths and skills. Otherwise, we would have never survived the first 3 phases. I can certainly understand why they're reluctant to listen to what we have to say, and expecting them to cooperate for the good of the entire group is clearly out of the question. I'm just worried that they're making a critical error in judgment. Could end up costing them their lives.
Well, you know, I couldn't agree with you more. Even though I can't quite explain it, my ninja instincts tell me we're right. But that won't convince them. They're not gonna change their minds just because of a hunch.
You're right about that. We've already done all that we can to persuade them. To continue trying would only waste valuable time. I'm afraid that we've got to take action with or without them.
Kurapika,
Huh?
there's something else that's been bothering me. You can call it another one of my instincts. But I have an ominous feeling about this place, and it's getting stronger. We don't have much time.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's what this phase is all about.
I don't think there's a person on this island who wouldn't agree with you, Kurapika. Problem is, no one's sure what to do about it. But I've got an idea of what we can do.
Yeah? What is it?
It's obvious. We're gonna need to choose a leader. Does anyone have any objections? All right, it's a done deal. Between now and the time it takes for us to reach Zevil Island, Hanzo will be the leader and Kurapika will be his second in command. Okay, Hanzo, it's up to you now.
I don't want to overstep my authority, but there's something I have to tell you. As you know, I'm a ninja, and when ninjas decide to team up with one another, there's nothing that can stop them. Where I'm from, this teamwork is known as wa. And this is the kind of situation where our wa is put to the test. This will only be for a short time, so please bear with me.
He makes a good speech, but I've never heard of Ninja Wa before. Then again, what Wa would I know?
There's nothing left here.
Hey, Killua, check this out.
It looks like the ship's logbook. Good score! This is just what we need. Huh?
All right, good job, bro. Yeah, I couldn't have found anything better. We've got this phase in the bag.
Ah, so that's what happened. Apparently, this ship was grounded here towards the end of the war, so it could be used as a gun battery. This logbook was written by the commanding officer at the time.
That's interesting, but do you see anything in there about Zevil Island?
Here it is. It's close. We can probably reach it in a day with just a small boat.
All right! We'd better go get ready.
Hanzo here. We're picking up something on the radio. There's noise across a wide frequency range.
The atmospheric pressure must be changing.
Hey, look at the birds! Something spooked them!
This is bad.
Good. Now all we gotta do is load up with provisions and sail off.
What the hell is that?
The atmosphere. It's distorting.
That does explain a lot. This is why the radio didn't work for us. It wasn't our fault. This probably started a long time ago. The atmospheric conditions are abnormal. And now, with the sun setting, the angle of the light has changed just enough that we can actually see it with our eyes for the first time.
I hear that sound again. Huh? That noise! I think it's coming from out at sea! And now, it's gotten closer.
Huh? You sure? I can't hear anything.
Hey, I hear it now, but it's very faint. You were right, Gon. I hear it.
It's become a lot stronger since this morning, that's for sure.
The entry for July 4th. Strange atmospheric disturbance. As soon as it was detected, we began preparations to evacuate. Tomorrow morning at first light, the entire garrison will abandon this post. It's our only option. Predictions indicate the first storm front will hit the island at dusk tomorrow. Before it does...
First storm front? What's that about?
This environmental phenomenon occurs once every 10 years.
What? No. What is that?
See you later. Take your time.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to write.
All right, Stars, show me the way to get there.
What the...
What the hell is that?
It looks like a water spout is formed in the center of the storm.
The distortion in the atmospheric pressure, the sudden rising of the tide, I'd say the environmental phenomenon mentioned in the logbook has just begun.
Oh no! Look! That ship is getting pulled into it! We've gotta help them!
Don't do it!
Yeah, but...
It's too late! There's nothing we can do!
I would have been on that boat if Kaluri didn't get freaked out and run away as we were getting on board. Ah! Kureta!
Go! Wait! Go! The water's washing over the deck!
Everyone, back into the ship! Hurry!
Hanzo, quick, the lifeboat!
Come on!
What's going on, bro? I'm starting to get a little dizzy.
The wind's too strong! I can't control it! We're going down!
Oh no!
Oh, look out! We gotta jump! Are you serious?
We're gonna die!
I'm here to help you.
What the heck? How are you gonna do that?
Go! Watch and see. Here we go!
Okay, here it comes!
Everyone came back out onto the deck. Doesn't anyone around here know how to follow orders? Well, I guess it's lucky for you that they don't, eh, Garetta? It reminds me of what you said earlier. Something about surviving at any cost, and you did thanks to these guys. All we can do is wait and hope for the best, huh?
Hey, look! I think the tide's going out.
It's finally over.
I'm afraid it's only just begun. We can expect a second storm in 24 hours. And this one's gonna be worse.
Huh? Wait a sec, are you saying the water's gonna get that high?
No. 24 hours from now, everything you see will be underwater.
Tidal waves and water spouts? What can we do against those? Hey, I know! Next time on Hunter x Hunter. Big waves, big cannon, huge rush! Ready, aim, fire!
「大地にそよぐ風の声」